the channel where automotive innovation meets heritage, where machines are more than just transport, and every story from the industry is told with passion and precision. Today, we're diving into one of the most extraordinary revivals in modern automotive history, the 2026 Ford Model T. Yes, you heard that right. Ford has resurrected the nameplate that started it all, but not as a nostalgic throwback. A legacy reimagined. The Ford Model T wasn't just a car, it was a movement. Designed to be affordable, easy to drive, and reliable, it brought mobility to the masses and cemented Ford's place in automotive history. The 2026 version honors that vision with a radical approach to affordability and sustainability. Ford's design and engineering teams collaborated across the globe, focusing on a modular platform, minimalistic design and styling. The 2026 Model T doesn't lean heavily on retro cues, yet subtle nods to the original silhouette are there if you know where to look. It features a boxy, utilitarian profile with rounded edges and a short wheelbase. LED lighting wraps the front and rear in clean lines, and the compact grille area features a discreet TR logo illuminated by an edge-lit blue ring. Available in 4 primary color schemes: matte black, ivory white, steel gray, and a signature Tin Lizzie silver, the 2026 Model T proves that simplicity can be stylish. Optional color accents on the roof, wheels, interior and luxury. Step inside the 2026 Model T and you're immediately met with a sense of clarity. The cabin design is deliberate, stripped of unnecessary components, and focused entirely on usability, comfort, and sustainability. The dash is a clean, horizontal surface made from bamboo fiber composites, housing a single 10-inch central touchscreen and a digital speedometer pod. There are only 2 physical buttons, one for hazard lights and another to engage drive mode. Everything else, including climate control, media, and vehicle settings, is managed through the simplified infotainment system, which supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Ford's own lightweight operating system. Engine and performance. The 2026 Model T is built on a new Ford electric platform designed for simplicity and scalability. The base version is equipped with a single 90 kilowatts, roughly 120 horsepower, electric motor powering the front wheels, paired with a 35 kilowatt-hours LFP, lithium iron phosphate, battery pack. This setup provides around 160 miles, 257 kilometers of real-world range, more than enough for most daily commutes and errands. Charging is intentionally designed to be simple. The Model T supports both Level 2 AC and 50 kilowatts DC fast charging, allowing an 80% charge in around 30 minutes. There is also an optional solar roof package that adds around 10 miles of range per day in sunny conditions, a nod to rural or off-grid users. Technology with purpose. The 2026 Model T is not a showcase for cutting-edge luxury tech, instead, it's built around purpose-driven innovation. The vehicle features a simplified user interface, over-the-air update capability, and built-in 4G connectivity with minimal data plans designed for affordability. Safety tech is smart but restrained. You get automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, and rear cross-traffic alert as standard, features essential to modern driving without the overwhelming complexity. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera are optional on higher trims. One of the most innovative features is Ford's new community share mode. Through a simple app, owners can lend their Model T to neighbors or family members with digital keys and usage settings, promoting car sharing and reducing the overall need for ownership in dense urban areas. Manufacturing revolution. Just as the original Model T revolutionized the assembly line, the 2026 version is changing how vehicles are built and distributed. Ford is employing microfactories in various countries, using modular assembly techniques and 3D printed components to reduce shipping emissions and manufacturing costs. These factories are designed to be flexible, locally sourcing parts and materials wherever possible, and offering job creation in emerging markets. This approach aligns with the Model T's ethos, a car for the people, built by the people, close to the people. Each vehicle comes with a digital ownership record, showing its material origins, build location, and carbon footprint. Transparency and accountability are part of the experience. Pricing and accessibility. Perhaps the most groundbreaking aspect of the 2026 Ford Model T is its pricing. The base model starts at just $14,999, significantly undercutting other EVs and even many gas-powered compacts. This price point is achieved through material innovation, streamlined manufacturing, and a reduced feature set focused on essentials. Even fully spec'd, the most advanced version of the Model T won't exceed $22,000, making it one of the most accessible EVs in the world. Ford is also launching flexible financing programs and subscription-based ownership for regions where traditional buying isn't feasible. For the developing world, Ford has announced ultra-basic variants with less connectivity, fewer electronics, and optional hand-crank windows, priced as low as $9,000 in localized markets. This positions the Model T as not just a car, but a mobility solution for the planet. Final thoughts. The 2026 Ford Model T is not a gimmick. It's a philosophical and practical response to the challenges of our time: urban congestion, environmental concerns, rising vehicle prices, and the global demand for accessible transportation. By reviving the spirit of the original Model T and combining it with modern electric architecture and sustainable design, Ford has delivered a vehicle that feels essential, not excessive. This isn't a car for performance junkies or luxury buyers. It's for students, workers, families, and dreamers, anyone who needs to move affordably and responsibly. And in doing so, Ford may once again shift the automotive paradigm. That wraps up today's deep dive into the revolutionary 2026 Ford Model T. Be sure to subscribe to CarSphere for more explorations into the past, present, and future of the automotive world. Drop a comment below. What do you think of Ford's bold move? Would you buy the new Model T? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious, stay passionate, and keep driving the future forward.